Hello, my friends. I don't know about you, but I have had a long day. So this video is for all of you who need it, who have had a long day and just want to unwind and relax. Join me. Hey everybody, so glad you're here. Make your way onto the floor in a seated position and tell me all about your day. Why was it so long? Pull your shoulders up and back. Take a deep breath in. Bring your hand, one to your chest and one to your belly area / lower rib area. And let's inhale and push the belly out, then the ribs and then the chest. And then exhale out of the chest, out of the ribs, and out of the belly. Let's do that again. We inhale, belly pushes out, then the ribs, then the chest. This is your Dirga breath, 3-part yoga breath. And exhale out, chest, ribs, belly. Good. Inhale again, belly, ribs, chest. And exhale, chest, ribs, belly. Good. Bring your hands down to your knees or thighs, shoulders, squeeze up to the ears, as tight as you can. Super tight. And then slowly lower the shoulders down, away from the ears. Go, let's do that again. Squeeze the shoulders up towards the ears. And then slowly lower the shoulders away from the ears. Good, let's do that one more time. Squeeze the shoulders up to the ears as tight as you can. And then slowly lower the shoulders down. Good. A gentle twist for the body. So we're going to go to the right, left hand to the knee, right hand behind you, just enough so you can support yourself. And we're going to inhale deeply again. Find the belly, ribs, and chest expanding. And exhale all the breath out of the body. Good. And slowly pull the spine long and rotate to the opposite side for a gentle twist going to your left. We're going to lengthen up through the crown of the head. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, squeeze and twist. Good. My dog left her toys here, reminding me to play even after a long day, especially after a long day. Turn to face forward. Bring your hands down to the legs. Open them wide. And let's take a deep breath in to the body. I'm sitting on the front edge of my blanket here, so if you have one, it does help to tilt the pelvis forward. Bring your hands forward just enough so you feel a stretch behind the legs, maybe in your back body. And we're going to tick-tock from side to side with the torso. Keep breathing. It's been a long day's night. And you can get through this extra little bit of time after a long day, helping us to wind down. We can do this. Let's hold it still and walk forward a little bit more. Maybe go all the way down. See how that feels. You can drop your head here. Perhaps you have a block that you can rest your head on. Maybe you want to stack some fists and just rest your head. Let it be heavy. Keep breathing into the back body. And try to let everything go here. Just let it go. And then lift your head and push with your hands and lift your body up to center. Good. Take the right arm inside the leg. Use the back of the hand against the leg. Rotate the body open to the left and bring your left arm up towards the sky. Hinge the right shoulder down towards the leg, left arm over the ear. Circle the left arm in one direction. Good. Send the breath in and out through the nose. Let it feel good. Let's circle the opposite way. Take your time. Feel your jaw relaxing. And your breath nice and deep. We're going to take this left arm up and over. Let's hold it still. Press the left hip down. Breathing deeply. Good. Very slow movement up to center. Both arms can reach up towards the sky. Drop the shoulders down and then lower your left arm inside the left leg. Hinge left shoulder down, right arm up and over. Breathing and circle the right arm in one direction. Good. How does your right shoulder feel? I just hit the wall with my hand. Circle the opposite way. Keep breathing. Good. Take your right arm up and over for a nice side stretch. Soften your jaw. Pressing the right hip down. Good. Lifting both arms and the body comes up to center, reaching up through the fingertips. Use your core. Good. Interlace your fingers and let's press the palms up towards the sky. Good. Take a deep breath in. Bring your hands out in front of you. And you're just going to round your back here and tuck your chin. Good. Inhale the arms up towards the sky. Press the palms all the way up. Breathing deeply. And exhale forward. My dog is stuck somewhere. She's crying and bowing. She jumped up on a bench and can't figure out how to get down. Inhale up towards the sky. Breathe. And forward one more time and rounding your back. She's cute, so it's making me smile. She's not really stuck. Now lower your hands down to the floor and lift the body up to center. Good. Bring your legs in and we're going to crisscross into table. Roll over into table. Hands and knees. Walk your hands forward a footprint and just circle your hips around in one direction. Let go of a sigh. Good. Let's circle the opposite way. So there's a yoga pose I kind of made up. I call it Ooh La La pose. So we're going to do that. And this is what it looks like. We bring the hips forward. And then we lower down onto the left hip. So now your left leg is straight. And your right knee is draped in front of your left leg. The left hand is coming underneath the shoulder as much as possible, so we get this side body stretch. Ooh la la. You see what I mean? Flex your left foot. Take a deep breath in. Good. Let's step this right foot out in front and use your right hand to push the right knee away. So maybe a little hip stretch here. Just notice what you're feeling, where you feel it. Let it feel good. Let it feel good. Hello, big dog on my mat. Look at that, the little dog got down. She did it. Good job. Good. Let's take that right leg extended and come into table. And the hands are forward again. And we're circling around. And we're breathing, and we're going to circle the opposite way. She's so excited that she got down off of her mental trap bench that she was stuck on. So your hands are out in front of you. You're going to bring the hips forward. I'm going to turn around so you can see. And your right hip now comes down. So your left knee is draping in front of the right leg. You're flexing the right foot, and the left hand is in front of you. So the right hand is under your shoulder as much as possible. And we're feeling this whole right side get a stretch. Feels really yummy. Breathe. It's been a long day's night, and Maisie's squeaking her toy. I went out of tune there. Take a deep breath in. Now step your left foot in front and let your left hand push the knee away. We're getting a good left hip stretch. Lots of deep breathing here. So which of your hips feels tighter today? Good. Let's release that left leg. So come onto your belly. Rest your head down. Just take a moment. Bend your knees. And windshield wiper your lower legs from side to side. Can I have your toy? Hey, can I have your toy? Just a little rocking. Good. Extend your legs long behind you. Tops of the feet are down. Your hands are going to come underneath your shoulders. And we're just going to lift the chin and the chest off the ground. If you've had a long day, you might have some back sensitivity going on. So these are nice things to do to help bend your body in the other way, the opposite way that we bend a lot during the day. And then lower down and rest your head. Take a breath. Let's lift again, the chin and the chest. So when you're lifted, push your pelvis into the ground. Keep your neck long. Hands are lightly placed on the floor and the elbows are hugging in towards the body. Really push with the pelvis. And then lower down. Take a breath. Let's lift one more time. Chin and chest. Elbows hugging in, fingers wide. The neck is long. Squeezing the pelvis down into the floor. Good. Use your hands, push back. And let's come into a child's pose. Again, super nice thing to do anytime, but especially after a long day. Knees are wide, the big toes touch. Take your arms forward and rest your head down. Just maybe let go of a nice sigh here. Good. How's your breath? Lift your head up and rock your body forward. Hands walk back. Knees come in. If you have a blanket, you can use it here to sit on, curl the toes under, and sit onto your heels. So, have you had a long day on your feet? Can you stand this movement, this posture? Can I have my blanket? Thank you. If this is a lot of pain or discomfort for you, you're going to take your blanket and just fold it up and sit on that. So it's above, it's on top of your heels and underneath your bottom. Good. Try to get more onto the ball of the foot if you can. I'm in dog training mode here. And breathe. I hope you're enjoying watching this pooch play around. Good. Come off of your heels and you're just gonna push back with your knees and come into a forward bend. Thank you. So we're forward bending. Drop your head, bend your knees deeply, and grab either elbow, and we're gonna swing from side to side with the torso. Let your head relax. It's so heavy. Just let it be heavy. And breathe. Good. Hold it still. Lower the hands. Let the knees bend. Take a deep breath and float the arms out to a T and up towards the sky. Let your shoulders relax and come into a back bend. We're going to lift the heart up towards the ceiling, squeeze the bottom, and just take a nice deep breath in. Good. Bend your knees, bow forward and down. This time, bring your hands to your shin bones. Pull your belly up and over your thighs and bow your body down. Drop your head and soften your jaw. Let go of a sigh again. Good. Knees are bending. Walk your hands forward. Come into a downward dog. Oh, feels so good after a long day. Spread the fingers wide. Elbows are soft. Nice deep breathing here. Good. Bring your right leg up behind you. Trying to get this fish. And bring your right knee into pigeon. So here we go. Right knee towards right wrist, foot over towards the left. Extend the left leg long. I like to have something underneath my right hip, just to give me that support. And we're going to inchworm that left leg as long as we can. Hands are underneath the shoulders somewhat. And we're just going to rock from side to side. So be very gentle in the movement that we're doing here. Very gentle. I think we have a star of the show here. Keep breathing. And hold it steady. Bring your heart forward. When you got an itch, you got to scratch it, right? Heart forward. Glue the left foot down to the ground. Keep breathing. And then let's bow forward and down with the body. We're just going to rest our pigeon. And try to let everything go here. Keep breathing. You can sit that right hip up as high as you want. Keep your left pinky toe on the ground. And just breathe. And lift your head up. Walk your hands in, curl your left toes under, and kick your right leg up behind you. Let's inhale and lower that foot down to the ground. Bring the left leg up. Inhale here. And come into pigeon on that side with the knee towards the wrist and the foot over to the right. And your right leg is now extending. It's like an inchworm crawling away. And we're going to rock here from side to side. So your right foot is going to relax. Get a little rocking. Soften the jaw. I wasn't planning on this to be the Maisie show, but it's become that. Lots of breathing. After a long day, it's nice to have a silly puppy around. Let's hold it still. Your back leg is straight and your pinky toe touching the floor. Hands walk back, give yourself some support here. Press your heart forward and drop your shoulders down. How does it feel to really activate those hands, pushing them into the floor? Soften your face. Inhale and expand the belly, the ribs, the chest again. And let's bow forward and down, resting this pigeon on this side. I like to stack my fists, but you can use a block or a stack of books if you have that, or a couple of cushions, maybe blankets that are stacked. Just do something that feels great to rest your head and allow your breath to deepen. Notice how you're feeling in this moment. Try to let more go. Lift your head up and walk your hands back. Take a breath, curl the right toes under, and kick your left leg up behind you. Lots of breathing and downward dogging. Come on down with the feet, and your head is heavy. Just shake it no. Yes. Good. Let your knees float down to the ground. Take your blanket, and we're going to roll up a long edge of the blanket. She is still looking for her toy. So we have a long roll. And I'm going to put that about a third of the way down on my mat. And I'm going to lay over it. It's going to feel so good. So come on over the roll with your upper back. Arms come out to a T. And extend your legs long. Let's just see how that feels. Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind? Keep breathing. Feel your heart opening. Let your jaw relax. I've had a couple of yoga classes today, and we did this in both of them. It feels so delicious. Stretch the arms back behind, and I love this, right? When we get long, we can feel the massage, in those trapezius muscle area. Feels so good, right between the shoulder blades on either side of the spine. Yummy. And then let's take the right hand, grab the left wrist, and pull the left arm as long as you can out of your shoulder. And pull your left leg as long as you can as well. Let the left hand grab the right wrist, pull that arm as long as you can, pull the right leg as long as you can, and just breathe. Let both arms extend, really big stretch, and the legs. Take a breath. Good, bend the knees. Inhale here, arms straight up towards the sky. Grab either elbow. Pull the elbows to the right and drop your knees down to the left. Inhale again, chest, belly, ribs, chest. Let's switch sides, elbows to the left, knees over to the right. No, no, no. No, no, no. This dog is playful tonight. Good. Bring your elbows back up to center, but keep that box shape, knees up to center. Extend your legs long out in front and drop your box shape behind your head. Keep reaching through the elbows, soften the jaw. Lots of deep breathing here. Just notice what you're feeling. Allow the arms to release, bend the knees, and roll yourself over. Lift yourself up and slide that blanket, that rolled up blanket, farther forward so that it's underneath your neck now. You're gonna lower right down again and bring your neck draped over this blanket. Feels so yummy. And then you're just gonna drop your knees out, allowing the soles of the feet to touch. Bring your hand to the belly and one to the chest area again. And let's inhale deeply, belly, ribs, chest. And exhale everything out. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest. If you have blocks, you can also support your thighs with the blocks. And we're going to end this class just like this today. And I'm going to invite you to stay as long as it feels good for you. Maybe count the breath. See if you can get to 10 deep breaths in and out. In and out is one breath. And if you get to 10 and you're happy, perhaps stay even longer with the arms alongside you, palms facing up, legs long out in front of you for a beautiful Shavasana. So you take your time, give yourself what you need after this long day, and I hope that this kind of silly class helped you a little bit. Have a great day, and we'll see you for the next one. Namaste. Have a great night. Namaste.